for you to actually know if you have won the DV lottery or not won the DV lottery, you must make use of the confirmation number. This alone should tell you the seriousness of the subject of matter at hand. Now, in this video, I am going to share with you the complete guide to confirmation numbers in the DV lottery. What is a confirmation number? How is it used? When is it necessary? All this in this video. Hello and welcome to another series with Beautiful Chaos. Now, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. You are welcome. Now, in today's video, we are going to discuss about the confirmation number. What is a confirmation number? A confirmation number is a number that is randomly generated by the computer or by the system whenever you have finished submitting your document. This is the number that you will see that will appear on your screen. Now, this confirmation number is a number that is generally generated to help identify the user. Now, there are so many places where the confirmation number can be used, but today in particular, we are going to be talking about where the confirmation number is used in terms of the DV lottery. Now, in terms of the DV lottery, the confirmation number is used when you are now checking your results, if you were actually selected or you were not selected, which brings me back to my previous video where I was talking about how to know that your application or your submission was complete, where I mentioned that your confirmation number is like your ticket to DV lottery. So definitely, if you don't have it, it means no DV for you. So this is just the basics of it, where what I'm trying to get at, like that confirmation number is something that just appears on your screen as soon as you're done submitting your documents. Now a lot of people would be confused, like how many confirmation numbers are there, and is there a possibility that maybe I can have the same confirmation number with another person? Okay, to answer this question in short, no, there is no way you can have the same confirmation number with anybody, and you cannot have more than one confirmation number. The reason being, although in as much as this number is randomly generated, it is a unique number that is only given to one user because it's a user identity. It is used to identify a single person because, you know, as we enter our names, we have different names, but we can have people with similarities and names and what, but this number is very unique to a person because nobody else will have the same number. So a confirmation number, you can only have it on your own. You can never have a person with the same confirmation number. I've already mentioned the importance of the confirmation number. However, I'm going to reiterate in this video. Your confirmation number, you are simply going to use it again later on next year when the results are out for you to check if you have won. So that being said, it should tell you somehow that this is very important. So yes, your confirmation number is an important part of the whole DV lottery, so make sure not to lose it and take it seriously. So I'm also going to give you tips on how to store your confirmation numbers. Okay, number one, your confirmation number, you can make sure that you set it apart. What am I exactly trying to say here is that store your confirmation number in different places. For example, you can take a screenshot with your phone. That means you store it in your phone. You can also send that picture to your email where you store it in your email. You can also store this thing on your flash drive. You can also print it because this information is very important, so try as much as you can to store it in many places. In case you lose it from one place, you can be able to retrieve it from the next place. Okay, now somebody would ask me, what is the real reason you would ask me to keep these confirmation numbers if there is a way to retrieve it. In a bit, I will shortly answer to this. Okay, now let's talk about how to retrieve the confirmation number. There is a way to retrieve your confirmation number in the case that you lost it, and recently, I think it was introduced recently. Before, if you lost your confirmation number, that's just it, you know, your chances gone. That's just it. But I'm glad at this point we don't have to discuss about that, because we have already passed that stage. We only discuss about how you are going to retrieve the confirmation. So let's get into details. So you will actually need to go to the website where you are going to say that you forgot the password, and there is going to be some questions for them to actually recognize you if you are the real person. For example, they are going to be questioning you about your full name. There's going to be also the name that of the year of participation, which is the fiscal year, and then there's going to be also information about your email. I'm sure they'll also ask you about date of birth. Okay, so yes, there's a way to retrieve your information, but I would also try to emphasize that it's best you don't even lose the confirmation number. That brings me to the point I had already talked about, that somebody would ask me, if there's a way to retrieve it, then what's the point of me stressing myself about keeping the confirmation? The reason being, a lot of people do actually forget their emails, because emails are not things that everybody uses every day. Okay, it might be common to you as an individual, but for you to understand that this is a pool involving people from different societies, it's not something that people are going to use every day. Some are going to forget their passwords to their emails, and the likes and the likes and the likes. Okay, so this is going to be hard for them if they don't actually be able to check the first time, because at least if they can check the first time, then they can find a way to be able to change an email address. But if they don't actually go through the path of actually seeing if they won or not, then maybe this could be the end. So my advice in the end, try and keep safe your confirmation number. So this is all about confirmation numbers. If you have not watched the video where I actually talk about how to check if you have completed your DV lottery application, please go and make sure you watch that video, because that video contains some real gem for you to know and be certain that you did things the right way. Now this, my loves, is from me to you. Till I meet you in my next video, I'm out.